I think we're doing it. I think I'm figuring this out, I believe. Welcome. If you're watching the replay, welcome. I hope everybody can hear this. I hope I have a couple friends with me. If not, all's well. Hey, Karen. So nice to see you virtually, kinda. Your card that you sent was so adorable. I so appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope I'm not going to bang around too much. I we're gonna brew up some tea. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna go through some tea news and maybe tell you a story or so. Hello. I'm so excited. First off, I wanted to say today is David's tea 13th birthday. So crazy. Happy birthday to all the David's tea family, the DT team. So, with that, knowing that it's their birthday today, I thought we could make some David's tea. I forgot a scissors. Ugh, I knew I was forgetting something. I'm wondering if I can rip this open. Ugh. Oh, okay, that's what I have is blueberry pancakes from David's Tea. I was going to brew up actually coffee puer because it's like my favorite of theirs, and I thought that would be fitting. And then I was just kind of like, I should probably go with an herbal. Yes, Nazanin. Yes, an herbal blend soon. Oh, you're having some water. I don't think I've had enough water today. Hi, Tanya. So nice to see everybody. So wonderful. So I have not opened this. So this came in my box. I haven't opened it. If you guys can do me a huge favor, if you're on the chat, just please give me a thumbs up. Helps out my channel. Sounds very dorky, I know, but that's what happens. I really should have gotten scissors because otherwise we're like not gonna have tea. I might have to scoot off of screen and you guys will see that I'm in like PJ bottoms. Not really PJ bottoms. Ooh, DT's cherry berry punch, Steve. That's spectacular. Hi, everyone. Okay, you guys just hang out for 2 seconds. I think Gary's going to entertain you. Just one moment. Okay, this is what happens with live events. I'm so sorry, you guys. So if you're new here, this is Gary, our kitty. He's so sweet. All right, I have not opened this yet, clearly. Clearly I need scissors. What do you think, Gary? Oh, you guys. Okay, I can definitely smell like blueberry pancakes is a perfect name for it. Maple syrup and blueberries, yep. What do you think? Bumbleberry burst. Ooh, yes. Lavender buttercream cold brew. Okay, we're gonna get this going. Gary, I don't know if he's like, I am not liking this. Okay. All right, so let's take a peek at this tea. I do have some tea news for you guys. Very excited about that. Ooh, wonderful. So I'll put it on here and see if you guys can see. Can see what we're dealing with here. So that's what it looks like. Let's get this steeping. Oh, it tastes like blueberry muffins. That's what it smells like to me, actually. Yeah, like wonderful blueberry muffins with spectacular maple syrup. I love maple syrup. Maybe do that. If you guys are old hats around here, you know I like winging things. So my temperature is at 200 degrees and I'm going to do, I think that's about 14 ounces. So I have it in this here, David's Tea Steeper. Gary's trying to get onto my desk. He's not allowed. This might get a little bit hairy. Baby, you're not allowed. All right. So today with David's Tea, with all their specials and stuff, I was going on and I was like, ooh, if I, was to get anything, I've kind of like put this through the ringer. I don't have the bottom of it. This usually actually isn't even on, which is funny that it's on today. They have a set. It's one of these in a different color. I think it's like maybe an orange color. I can't remember. And there's like 3 bags of tea, and it's like on sale for $29. How do you get a free sample? I don't know if you can get a free sample through David's Tea. Some companies do free samples like with purchases and stuff, but yeah. Okay. So we totally forgot to set an alarm. So I'm going to set my timer so that we can make sure that we steep this and then actually have a chance to drink it. So I'm so excited that it's their birthday and that they're actually doing all kinds of things to celebrate. I'm also very excited that it's number 13 and the iPhone 13s are coming out soon. I know, I'm so geeky. I'm very like Apple fangirl, and we're just going to be okay with that. Now, what I did show you briefly, we are going to dive into other tea companies, but it's David's Tea special day, so I thought we could, share a little bit about that. Is this here? So this here is their new compostable, like bubble wrapper. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. But I was really delighted to get this in the mail because I appreciate when they use the bubble mailer for like little things, and but I always want it. Like I love the branding, and not only that, but like I'm a sucker for good packaging, and this is really nice packaging. So on the back it says compostable, just like your tea, and then it has some logos, and up here it says the teas is over, your order has arrived. And then it's what's his name? How do you pronounce his name? Theodore? Theodore, is that right? He's so cute and adorable, a little lemon guy. I really like him. Oh, double points, yeah. I think that the points take a bit to come through. I think that's what I understand. So yeah. I do have some questions for David's Tea about this actually, but we'll leave that for a different day. Maybe, yeah. And if you did watch any of I created like YouTube shorts. I've been playing around with that because I find that that's fun. So if you're subscribed, you might see them. I don't know. I don't think that they really show up to all subscribers. It's weird. But anyways, I did do a YouTube short about that. And I also just did one about like a little tea wall that you guys can't see. It's over there. I think maybe my timer's going off. Nope, not yet. All right. Okay, some official tea news, you guys. Some official tea news. All right. So we know that there's so many advents coming out right now for the tea countdowns, and I'm so excited about that. I've already ordered 2 for sure. So I'm unsure about exactly what I'm getting this year, but I did order 2. I created a blog post and I've been kind of adding when I get time. It also helps me for the next year when I'm like, "Ooh, what advents were out there, what Christmas countdowns and holiday boxes were out there." So I have been slowly adding to that. So it's one that will hopefully continue to grow. So if you want to bookmark that, you can always go and check it out a little bit further. And at the very end, it will tell you which ones I have actually ordered if you are kind of curious that way. All right. So our friend Nazanin from Tea Thoughts, her advent calendar, or it's a holiday box, I think is what she calls it, is coming out mid to late October, shipping in November, and it's 12 days of gifts. So I have done Nazanin's advent through Vlogmas for the past 2 years. So the first year that she brought it out, I snagged it. It was just so magical. It's so wonderful because it's not just tea. It's like teaware and gifts. It's like your friend is giving you presents every single day, and it's the best feeling ever. So like I don't even know if you guys can like understand that. Yeah, there are so many. Yes, Steve, so many. It's like trying to figure out which ones to get. Whew, it's a doozy. But yeah, I would definitely recommend mezzanines. Like everything is wrapped. It's seriously, it's like a present from a friend each day. So what I have done for the past 2 years is I've actually opened it every other day, and then that way I spread out the joy. And there's other advents too that you can get that are 12 days. So if you get 12 days, it's perfect. All right. So here is our, what are we drinking? Blueberry pancakes. So I don't think I've ever had this. Oh my gracious. Maybe I have. I don't know, you guys. There are days that it's like, I'm lucky I remember anything. So yeah. All right. And we're also doing it iced. Yeah, we're going to try this. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. So when you are a David's Tea subscription club, tea club, I don't know what they're calling it, tea tasting club, you get this kind of secret message. Like it's super neat. Um, I'm not explaining it very well. I'm sorry. It's like almost my bedtime for me. I don't know. Anyways, we will continue on, Jan. Um, so anyways, you get this little virtual booklet, electronic booklet, and you get to watch little videos, and you get to hear about like the process of how like the tea came about, or if there's any history, or if they anything about it and everything. So yeah, they said that this one was refreshing iced as well. I'm just gonna make sure that's drained out. Let's drain it out into my hot. And that's the great thing about these. If you haven't seen them, it's like the gravity. So when you push that, see if I can show you. When you push this, it comes out. That's how that works. So super nifty. See if I can move this without crashing everything down. So we have our hot and we have ice. So pretty. Like those are super pretty. Yes. We'll let those cool down for a second. Cool and cold down. All right, so that is Tea Thoughts Nazanin. If you're not already following her, go follow her. Like if you go to order something from her, like yeah, like she's just amazing. Everything, not only the countdown boxes, but like everything is so wrapped and so beautiful. Right. The next advent that I want to tell you about is Tea and Me blog. My friend Danielle is doing it. She did her first one last year. She did 15 of them last year, and she's doing 20 this year. Now, I I am so excited. Last year, she like I I think she just charged enough just to like get them out the door type thing. But I had said to her, I'm like, you know, I would have paid more. And I think that that's important to remember that, we all want raises. I don't know, where you work, but, anytime that I have worked anywhere, I'm like, ooh, a raise would be handy. And I know this year, Danielle's countdown is going to be increased in pricing, and I fully support that. And I hope you guys do too. She's going to try to actually pay herself for her time, which I think is so important. And yeah, like if people are going to do this. I really think that it's important that we support people that are, creating these boxes and stuff and creating these countdowns and all of this fun and all of this joy for us. And I know I appreciate what everybody is doing in the community and what they're doing for their small businesses. And I think that they deserve to be paid fairly. So I support you guys getting more money. in And I hope you guys all do too. Okay, let's try this. Oh, oh, good, Steve. You do. Thank you. Has anybody had this? This is the blueberry pancakes from David's Tea. Yes, I am so ready. Me and my tea. I am so ready for Christmas. Well, not Christmas, Advent season. I think I like picking out Advents the most. Like, it's almost like that. I like Christmas Eve better than I like Christmas Day sometimes. Like, Christmas Eve is so magical. Mm, this is unreal. This is like blueberry pancakes. Oh, like it's refreshing. I didn't think I was going to like this. See your star. Hi, welcome. You couldn't find blueberry. Oh, you found blueberry pancakes artificial and you couldn't. I like the ice. This is my first time trying it. I'm going to try it hot and see. I might not be a fan of it hot. Okay. Um it is just I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna see where we're at. I don't Oh gracious. No. This is why it's very important to try your teas different ways. Yes, very fun to try. I mean, I wouldn't kick it out. Like I would drink it hot. I think after tasting it iced, I'm just like so in love with this iced that I'm just like I just, we're just gonna we're gonna drink this iced. If you guys have ever tried that, either way, I would love to know. This is just this is what happens sometimes, and this is the funny thing about live recording because a lot of times I end up cutting this out because I'll taste a tea and I'll just giggle about it. Because I can't even describe it. I'm just like, wow, that just like hit me in the face. Okay, let me see. So I'm sorry if you're watching on the replay and I'm trying to read messages. My apologies. Shelly, I know you worked so hard last year vlogging all of your advents. Will you be doing the same holiday vlogs? Your giggles are hysterical. Yes, I will be. So Vlogmas is just like pure joy to me. Like it is. If you haven't been around, if you're just recently joining me, uh, for Vlogmas, it is December 1st to 24th. I record a video throughout the day, opening up my tea advans and trying teas, and you kind of get to see a glimpse into my day every day, true vlog style. I edit it before I go to bed and I upload it before I go to bed. I will not go to bed without it being uploaded and published. So that's why there's always a time difference on like when it's going to go live that night, but it's a true vlog in the fact that that evening you could actually see what I did that day. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing vlogmas. It's just a magical time for me. It just brings me so much joy and it just energizes me so much. So, yeah. Am I going to be vlogging the Matcha 24-day calendar? Okay, so what I've received, not I haven't received it yet. What I've ordered so far is David's Tea, their 24 days of tea. So their regular one. And for the past few years, how I've done that one is I've pre-recorded it and I've done it as a short video every morning from December 1st to 24th for that one. And that was just like a sit down video. Um, I was still planning to kind of do that one that way. Uh, I don't know. I might change that around. I didn't order the matcha, but I've been kind of on the fence. I'm trying to make sure that I don't order too many. I do, however, like the changes that they've made on the matcha one this year. So I really appreciate that. I did do that one last year, and I'm trying to make sure that I get different advance to try. There are some that I do want to repeat, so I'm hoping to be able to snag those ones. But, yes. And then the other one that I already have ordered is the David's Tea, the herbal one, so one for, like, evening, because I thought it would be great to have, like, 1 box for sure that it's like, "Okay, for sure I can drink that one in the evening." Because sometimes you'd open up all your teas for a day, and every single one of them would be, like, high caffeine. So, usually it doesn't bother me too much, but, I just, wanna make sure. So, okay. Um, the white pumpkin, I haven't tried that one yet. Um, yeah, so the David's tea, the matchas, they're matcha drinks, so that's why you'd see, the sugar. So, yeah. Elf Help, I don't remember that one. Okay. Yes, Karen, yes, it does seem interesting. Mint matcha. Jackie, that sounds great. I think we had that last year. All right, up next that I want to tell you, diving back into the tea news. Ooh, the caffeine-free Advent. Yes, thank you, Diana. That's what it's called. Yes, so we're both getting that one. Yeah, it's great to have one, right, Shelley, for the end of the evening. Okay, Tori, our friend Tori from Simply Tealicious. So she has an Instagram handle and she has a blog. You're gonna want to check her out. She might already have it full, but if she doesn't, there might be a little bit of room left for you. She is doing Advent of Community. She's looking for 25 tea lovers. So it might be closed, but basically it's kind of like a swap, from what I understand. I think you'd maybe have it. I'm not. Hmm. No. Hmm. You're gonna have to go find out. Unless Tori's here, then she can pipe up and say, or if somebody knows, because it might be getting close. Mm. This is really good. It's very refreshing. It's not like overly blueberry. I like the maple syrup in it. It's lovely. Our friend Sierra from the Tea Practitioner is doing a mid-autumn festival with PM Baker. If you're in Toronto, can you can you please just get this and eat this and like enjoy it and drink all the teas? So it's for I believe I'm pretty sure it's just local people because of the perishables. So PM Baker and Tea Practitioner went in and they did like a partnership box and it's mooncake and tea boxes. So I love that idea. So if you're in Toronto or that area, please check that out. I want to try a mooncake. I don't know about you guys, but I have been seeing mooncakes and I'm just like, why can't I get mooncakes? I started searching to see if I could find some, but yeah, I can't. The very best tasting Christmas tea is done by Fortnum and Masons. Yes, Fortnum and Masons does an amazing job on their tea advent calendar. I really wanted to make that actually one of the ones that I would end up getting every year. I purchased it for 2019 and really sadly, I was so I was so upset. They did the exact same like the whole same package, all the same teas, like everything was identical. So I'm like, okay, well maybe they just had extra and it was 2020 and it was a wonky year and I thought maybe it was going to be different this year. However, it's the exact same thing. So for 3 years in a row now, they've had the exact same package, the same tea, the same everything. So I just, yeah. Their teas are wonderful though, and I think that it's a spectacular way to try out a company. Same with Bird and Blend. Their tea advent is up as well. Yeah. Oh, Nazanin, I think I saw you eating mooncakes or cutting mooncakes. You were like, chook, chook. And I was just like, "Ugh, somebody needs to explain to me what they are. Maybe I'll have to try to make them." Oh, Jackie, you signed up for the Tories. Okay, so let's read what it is. Um, it's a swap for all 25 days that will basically send each other a serving of tea, so everyone has a tea for the exact same day. That's spectacular. Seer Star. I can't pronounce. I know who you're talking about. I can't pronounce that company's name. And I haven't received that one. I haven't seen that one online yet. Mm, mhm. There we go. You both said it. I also wanted to tell you guys, yes, Jackie, yeah, you just got to make sure there's enough for everyone for sure. I had the pleasure of meeting Katie from Monarch Tea Co. And it was so delightful. I think that's such a special thing to be able to actually meet your tea friends in real life. So that was so, so delightful. I so appreciated that. And I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen some pictures on my Instagram stories from me and Jeanette took Katie and her husband through our little Victoria Park. I say little, it's like giant. It's really big. It's so beautiful. So that was really nice. And we also went to Novelty, which is like just the cutest little thing. So yeah, if you are my tea friend and you're ever in my area, I would love to show you around for sure. So mhm. Yum, this is good. All right. Does anybody have any questions for me? We chatted about tea advance. I gave you a little bit of tea news. I'd say if you're gonna buy David's tea, today would be the day you're gonna get double the points. Unless you're watching this on a different day, then you're not gonna get double the points. I'm sorry. What I had ordered that came in my little compostable bag is actually the oat milk latte. I don't know about you guys, but I really do enjoy this as a latte. It's delicious. Oh, what is my favorite holiday tradition besides Advance? Oh, Nazanin, that's a great question. Hmm. Well, recently I've been loving doing vlogmas. I really like that. But I would say like just like me and Jeanette going and driving around, looking at the Christmas lights and like having like tea or hot chocolate. A lot of times we'll go with like fancy hot chocolate. I like I actually like the Tim Hortons hot chocolate, like the with the peppermint and those like they're like soft candy peppermint crumble on top. It's just so delightful. And I love driving around and showing her all the different lights and stuff. So where we live is Truro, so that is a small town in Nova Scotia, Canada, and it's my hometown. It's of course now Jeanette's hometown too, but she did grow up in a different town. So, and I typically do the driving if we are together. So I love being able to drive her around and try to surprise her with like a really nifty house, like, we're just casually driving around and looking at all these houses and stuff. And then boom, there's like a spectacular, display at somebody's house. So I really love doing that. That is something that is just, yeah, oh, I love it. Yes. Yeah, the lights are so wonderful. Oh, me and my tea. Yeah, for sure. Chat with Kimberly and check that out. So I had to pass on doing Tea Together Tuesday with my friend Kimberly because I needed to kind of prioritize what I could handle mental health wise. And I couldn't handle too many things. And I didn't feel like I was doing as good of a job at doing Tea Together Tuesday. So I had to let Kimberly know that I wouldn't be able to do it any longer. So yeah, if you want to chat with her, that would be great. I'm sure she'd be delighted. Um, yeah, so it was just something that I just needed to kinda step back from, and I think that's the biggest thing. It's like I'm realizing that, I can't do everything, and, that's why I've been trying to do live, videos, because I really like chatting with you guys. It helps me, um, get over or I guess it helps me process some of my anxieties, and, that is really helpful and I really appreciate it. Yes, your brain comes first. Yeah. So I've been kind of slowing things down. I was doing kind of like a very structured tea news. There was a lot that went into it every week. And that's why I thought I could kind of incorporate it this way, which is much easier for me and much better for my brain. My mental health and everything is much better that way. And I was trying to also do tea interviews once a week, and I found that was a bit too much. So the last person that I was supposed to interview, the last group that I was supposed to interview, I asked them to hold off. And I am now just actually starting to go back into that. And I'm hoping to be able to bring back the tea interviews, but it'll be on a monthly basis. So I'm excited to try doing that. So yeah. Um, Yeah, it's okay not to be okay. Yep. Okay, I think I need to, uh okay. Sorry about that, gang. Um, okay. We were just kinda having a little bit of wonkiness there, so yes, okay. My my apologies. Jeez, oh jeez. You just never know what you're gonna get with a live event, right? All right, so blueberry pancakes for David's tea birthday. I would definitely recommend this cold. Not so much for my taste buds hot, but all of our taste buds are different, and sometimes you just need to try things differently and try them again, and you might like them a different time. So yeah. It's definitely YouTube. Yep. Jeanette's usually here as my moderator. So I don't know how to do iced tea yet. Oh, iced tea is very easy. Steep up your tea just like you would hot, but basically instead, so this I steeped as a hot tea, but instead you're just gonna like dump it on top of iced tea. Hmm, I need a little bit more ice. Oh my gracious. Yep, I think I got them. Um, all right. And how long does it take until it gets cold? Not usually, like, I mean, usually I'd say maybe 2 minutes. It's not long. But with this, it was just, I didn't have much ice here. So yeah. Yep. Hmm. Yes, very good point. Yes, steep it stronger. So that would be that you could use more tea, maybe less water, and steep it longer, especially like an herbal blend like this. So on the back, it says 5+ minutes. So you could just go however long you like. Yeah, lots of ice. Yeah, all of my ice is melted. So I'm to the point now where I'm like, "Ooh." I need more ice for this one. So, yes. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. I so appreciate it. If you guys have any other questions, comments, leave them down below. Please give this a thumbs up. It really helps me out. It helps my heart out more than anything. You guys know that. And with that, I am going to say good night and have a wonderful evening. Thank you for dealing with the comments there. Sorry about that. And if you want to check next time, yeah, make sure you're subscribed so you can catch any live videos that I do, because you just never know when I'm going to just pop on here. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. I really appreciate you guys. So good night. Bye.